Hello everyone, welcome to the LoLK extra scoring match of the year. Here we have our players, Candy Cat versus Mr. Extra, and here we'll be commentating. I'm RB and I'm joined by my son Crow and our resident Kana here.
Someone say scoring?
Yes.
Voice scoring. Oh wait, no, this is LoLK Extra. We're here for pain and suffering.
So without further ado, I think we should get into the slides.
But we didn't ask chat how they're doing. We didn't. What are we supposed to do? Oh my god, hold on. So we need to ask how's chat today, and then we need to like talk about what TWC is. Oh, we're already here. Okay, let's go.
They're probably pretty hyped, but yes, TWC is an annual international tournament featuring the shoot 'em ups with players from around the globe. Each match features 2 or 3 contestants competing in lunatic survival or scoring. For more details, you can visit the official website, and shoutouts to our friend Mirabelle as always. So yeah. So in this category, we have 100 minutes of reset time, which basically means that within the 100 minutes, you can reset at any time. Until like... I mean, you can finish any runs in that period, but after the reset time is over, then that will be your last round. You're not allowed to reset anymore. So one thing to notice here is 100 minutes is a lot. That's like almost 2 hours of gameplay, because the stage is going to be really long. Like I believe a full run takes around 25 minutes or so. And for scoring matches, we have a system called TWC score that like compares the shots so that they have like more of an equal standing, because not all shots have the same like scoring potential. And so by the end of the match, the player with the highest TWC score wins. And here we have a graph that shows like the TWC score based on how much in-game score you have. As you can see here, the line on the left starts from Marissa, then Reimu, Sanai, and Raisin. As some of you are probably familiar with main game, Sanai and Raisin are like the 2 strongest shots because of their bombs that work really well for Grace. But what's interesting here is Marissa is actually pretty bad, or at least like pretty hard to score well on in this stage. It's a bit hard to explain in like a short period of time, but yeah, Reimu is surprisingly really strong in this stage, as you'll see soon. So I think the next slide will be pretty interesting. Okay, if some of you are curious how TWC score is actually like decided and balanced, here's how it actually goes. So usually the committee consults like players or experts in the category, like hey, let's say for a given score, like let's say Raisin 1 bill, how much should the other shots score, and like what's like around for Raisin 1 bill difficulty, how much should the other shots score? You should like compare them. And so here I've highlighted like 3 numbers, like for 10, 30, and 100 TWC score, because with how balancing usually goes, they usually like set a base score for a certain TWC score, and then they like compare it with the other shots. And so here we've highlighted like the 55 and 100 lines. This is around the score range we'll be expecting from the match. So like around the 1 billion range, which is pretty difficult, not easy. And so let's move on to our players here. So on Team Fossil, oh, we didn't have the teams here, but alright. So on Team Fossil, we have Oscar, Dream Big. He's I think he likes LoLK. I haven't asked him, but I'm pretty sure he likes LoLK. And he's also like score extra stages apparently, based on his recent activity. His achievement include a lot of scores in Lunatic. He has held the world record for around a year, and recently he's gone and swept the entire extra leaderboard. His personal best, like the two big scores here are Reimu and Raisin 1.2 bill. So you see Raisin is still like the highest scoring, but Reimu is not far behind. Which is quite interesting. I don't think Reimu's gonna overtake Raisin, but still 18 no difference. And then you have idtn. Yes, that's how his name is pronounced, idtn. He's mainly known for being like an extra stage scoring generalist. Like he plays like basically all the games, mostly from like SA onwards. As you can see, he has SA extra world record for Marissa A. He also has a lot of solid UFO scores, like former world record on hard mode, and also Lunatic 3 build with like 5 shots. And his personal best, he has like 1 bill with 2 shots. I mean, they don't look as intimidating as Oscar's scores, but these scores are insanely hard. Like, out of all the extra stages he's played, he said that the Raisin score is basically the hardest. Also, as you can see, chat going 16 kbps. Yes, he did at one point get 16 kbps on the speed test. So yes, both our players can be described with emojis. But yeah, like, imagine if you thought UFO 3 build was hard, and then this guy says, yeah, LoLK extra 1 build is even harder. I think he said like 1 build alone is around as tough as Lana A world record on Lunatic. I don't know if this is because extra is really hard for him, or UFO is just that approachable, but yeah. Pretty stacked match incoming. Let's hope our two players do their best.
We could say we have like 2 giants of the
extra
players.
Scoring both.
Yeah. It's gonna be a very interesting match.
Anything you're looking forward to see in the match?
Good question.
The big patterns, stuff like that. Infinite stage portion reset.
Hopefully not.
Looking forward to non-5. That one's pretty nice to see.
Non-5 is kind of the reason.
Yep.
You'll see soon. Since there's a bit of downtime, maybe we could explain the basic mechanics. This is LoLK. It's a really simple game, mechanics-wise. You graze. You just get as many grays as you can. LoLK has this unique mechanic where if you graze a bullet for a fixed amount of time, it will spawn like a little clicky item. You can call it clicky, slow graze item, whatever. And it basically gives 5 grays. So a lot of chapters will involve you trying to farm as many of them as you can, especially from slow bullets. And this is what makes LoLK grazing extremely interesting in my opinion. Probably why Oscar likes LoLK so much.
So besides slow grazing and grazing, was there other things we need to talk about? Like, what else is that? Chapter bonus?
Point items, but not
point
huge.
Items.
I mean, chapter bonus is basically tied to
Star
grazing.
items too.
Right. Star items, yes. I mean, unlike USD, this game is impossible, so...
I mean, both are have star items, so that's a plus.
I don't think LoLK has star items, but...
Hold on, so when you use a bomb on like non-2, right? Like the bullets turn into items, right? Are those not star items?
Yeah, we call them green items. They don't have like stars. I mean, they technically have like a little 10 kanji on it.
Good to know.
We just call them greens.
Greens. I'll keep that in mind.
Yes.
Super big.
So both our players are, I presume, taking a huge rest a minute before the match starts. Oscar seems to be using Raisin, huh? Interesting. So, I mean, Raisin is pretty safe, but at the same time, Reimu is also a pretty, like, safe choice. Even if she doesn't have shields, the hitbox is huge.
I think we can't rule out like a shot change in the middle of the match.
Yeah, you can.
Like I wouldn't be surprised
If you do
we saw,
multiple
like,
shots, you're based.
yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Oscar get around with Race and then switch it to Raymond.
And
I saw that.
Nice bait.
nice bait, yes.
Wow.
Reimu. Valid choice.
All right then. Looks like we're gonna be seeing Raymond.
So, alright, here we go. First chapter of the stage. It's super entertaining
Streaming.
thus
Yep.
far.
You do want to like time your
Thank you.
shots to let them shoot a bit more.
Yes, that's true, but it's not that significant. Right, Flogers. Chapter 2. Chapter 2 is fully static. Oh, interesting, a bomb here. From idtn side. I guess the next, not the next, but the late, looks like the laser chapter soon. Alright,
Does the
so I
bomb
guess
increase your graze order thing?
yes, the bomb increases your grace box.
Back to the start.
And alright,
Rainbow Stone
there's an
bounce
interesting thing about the grace box is in like the modern games, you actually have two grace boxes. You have like the regular one and the laser grace box. For the regular one, it increases like by a fixed amount. Like if you go from Reimu to Marissa, then it increases by a fixed amount. Same with like Race and Shields. But for the laser one, it's scaled multiplicatively, so like a huge amount of difference is gonna come from the laser grace box. Alright, we haven't like really mentioned stuff about the chapter system here, but the chapter system is just you get score from grace, and if you get 200 grace plus 100% shoot down, you get a life piece. You don't have to go for every life piece in the stage, like as you can see on idtn's side, he's not he didn't go for the full 200. There's like 4 or so leeway of like missed bonuses that would still allow you to get max lives. Or like max extents rather.
I think you have yeah, exactly 4 extra life pieces, which is the most.
Yeah,
you
it's
can do
like
since
29 chapters.
yeah.
As you can see in Oscar here, he's
lives,
like yeah, go on.
So you skip the
sorry.
first spell? Or
Lives are worth quite
Yeah.
a lot, so
Yeah, lives are worth quite a lot. There's like a bit of interesting history with this. So earlier Oscar also like he grazed the first spell, but he didn't time it down till 200. Alright, now here's like the first really hard part of the
Reset
stage, especially if you're greedy. This thing, you have to follow the tail to like milk as much flow grace as you can, but it's insanely risky. You have to basically play by ear because it's random, and sometimes Doremi moves pretty badly, and you have to sacrifice some time to shoot her down. Although with Reimu you can get some homing amulets in, so it's not as big an issue as say Grayson.
Grace is kinda high.
Like the first choke point of the run.
Yes, it is.
Nice
See?
timing.
Case in point. Case in point. That's not a jinx.
Yep.
The spell's impossible.
Now we can see it how it's done with Grayson.
2 shields here, that's big.
Yeah, I've seen
Also
a lot
one
of
interesting-
DKs entering with 2 shields.
Oh, interesting. Personally, I would just always die. I usually practice this with 1.
Wow.
You have to just not die or bomb. If you have shields and break, you will still get the extend from the
Oh,
spell.
nice. Ah.
This is why Grayson has like a bit of a safety factor. Any other shot, you just reset. I mean, dying loses bombs. So of course.
That's unfortunate.
Stage 1 resets. Not stage 1. Early game resets are back.
This basically counts as early game. Also, like, an attempt to that spell takes around 2 minutes or so. Which kind of justifies that reset timer as well. Also, you couldn't hear music yet.
Link the stage music. Unfortunately, they are not playing it. I guess when you play
How can
extra
you
for
play?
so long,
How can you play with Touhou music if you
if you're
if you're
scoring.
like resetting so often? It's so hard. It's so hard unless you're like a good player. I feel like I forgot to mention something, but it's like not popping up right now.
You covered most
right.
of the things. Mm-hmm.
Earlier we did say lives are worth a lot on the stage, or like on this category in particular. This is because it's insanely valuable for the clear bonus. Each life is worth 40 million. In main game it's only 10 million, but here it's 40, so there is an incentive to finish with as many lives as you can. Or just not die. So for a long time, we thought the meta was to like no miss the whole stage, that you finish with exactly 8 lives, and you do only get like 8 extends in the stage. There's like yeah, you get 5 extends from chapter bonuses and 1 from the mid boss, which brings you to 8. So for a long time, it was believed that was the case, until like around, let's say 2022 or so, we started experimenting with bomb strats. Like most people would think, oh surely a suicide isn't gonna make up 40 whole million, that's like 8k grace. But after like some experimentation, it actually does. So now we're in an era where we actually do utilize suicides in this stage. But of course, you want to like actually cash out on the bombs, which means it's still basically no miss aside from the planned suicide spots, which makes this a lot like SA music scoring, which has a bit of a reputation for being pretty brutal. Also, Oscar got 9.1 with Reimu in that spell, which seems
9K
which is like pretty hard, pretty nice for Reimu.
It's good.
And then after the spell, he waited to do the POC because he wanted his PIV to just increase a little bit from the chapter.
It's like
bonus.
a nice little trivia thing, like you wait for the chapter bonus PIV, and then you POC after. It's like a nice, what, 100k something game. Might as well. He got 10, it's a bit on thin ice, but will he clutch 9k as well? Not quite, but pretty good. I mean, hey, anything that gets past the spell is a success.
Hot time.
Also, nice 50 grace on Oscar's side and nice save bug. Okay, so as you saw, Reimu got 50 grace from that laser section because like her grace box is just insanely small. You can't really do much there. Now for Raisin though, you have this fat as hell grace box. Wonder how much she's gonna get.
My god, numbers going up so fast.
Oh, just a nice 4 digits, okay.
Reading Twitch chat,
oh,
I
shoot.
think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think for Reimu, POCing the items is worth more than trying to
It's worth more. The lasers are also like weakly aimed too, so like it's just so bad to try and go for 200. Oh my god. Oscar's like actually doing some tech here. There's also a safe spot on this last chapter, which gives you like a break because you're stalling the whole chapter out for a whole minute. Which is a nice break, but it's also like really boring. He's doing the tech where he actually like escapes early just to breed some slow grace.
Damn, that's cool.
I'm too lazy to learn all that, but yeah.
It looks like we're gonna see both players on Hekatia, hopefully.
Yeah. Hardest boss in Touhou. This is because LoLK is the hardest game and extras harder than Lunatic. I mean, in the context of scoring, I wouldn't even call that a meme anymore.
Wait, that's the wrong boss.
Get the hell out of here. Wow, okay.
So for non-1, because that boss decided to show up and ruin the day, we need 400 grades to get the chapter bonus?
Yes, there's like a funny bug where like there's 2 enemies, but you can only kill Acacia, so you end up getting 50% chapter bonus. It's still great for slow grace here, but you don't have to like worry too much because basically your value is half on that one chapter alone.
Begins more
Kills it early to save some time. Alright, this is like the second big part of the stage. This thing is static, so you can get it consistent, but it's so input heavy. Wonder if he's gonna... Okay, he's doing the normal strat. There's like 2 other variants to this that I know of that like does lane skips that creates a bit of slow grace, but of course, TWC is a bit risky. Also, surprisingly, the bullets don't spawn from her directly from her center, so if you like go closer to her, you'll actually get more bullets than usual. He's doing that at like an extremely close distance.
Yeah.
I would like if you were racing with 1 shield or 2, it's just so easy to get hit. It's like a my level 14 all perfect if it was hard.
Right now they have 0
Yeah,
shields.
sure.
It's a bit difficult to tell. Do you know how many shields he has right now?
No,
No.
I'm still focused on Oscar.
Oh, 12k. Nice.
12.6. I actually don't know Rainbow numbers very well. I just know like with racing, you should get like 14.
Standard, like it's good.
Damn, how much PIV did that bomb just give? He's at 7k right now. Let's see the next one.
I don't. Okay, PIV isn't really a big concern in this stage. Like you don't care much about the numbers here.
Yep.
Also, yes, here you'll see like the first cases of bomb usage to grace the nons. That is so juicy. Like Rainbow's bomb is incredibly powerful. Like it's fantasy seal, it's gonna delete everything. But no, you actually get like an ample amount of time to grace in the center. And after the bomb ends, you get a whole 80 frames. That's like a second and a third of iframes. So you get a lot of iframes to utilize. So you can do like some really juicy grace. Oh my god, they're both like doing crazy stuff. I can't focus.
That gave like 70 million. Wow.
Yes.
And then
the bombs are powerful. I believe like a no miss no bomb timeout, if you're not greedy, should be like 4k. I forgot what it would give if you're greedy, but it's like 4k. A no miss no bomb timeout. And here he got like 15k.
So was that a suicide on Ethan's side?
And yes, that is a suicide. Raisin also uses her bombs on this thing. I've only experimented on the second blue non. I'm not sure about like the timings or logic for non-2 bombs, but I guess for safety, or like if you don't like to dodge it normally because it's kind of scary, you can like bomb it. I'm not too sure. I've never played with recent non-2, but he did get 11k, which yes, it kind of showcases how even if Reimu has a smaller grace box, her bomb is super powerful.
Going for the kill with the homing bullets, nice. They're very nice 3 streams, and I like how they do this non-3. They stay really high up. I feel like it's safer than dodging at the bottom.
I mean, that's valid. If you're high up, like you don't have to move as much.
But yeah.
For like the wide lanes, yes, it's valid to stay high up. You also like get to move closer to the boss. Also, spell 2 is honestly kind of trash because the restream gaps kind of open at random. Like the fireballs have like random speed, and also like they turn into lasers at random because Zoom loves being obnoxious with RNG. So sometimes they just don't get like a gap easily, so you either have to like compromise on grace or like take a gamble. But he did. Yeah, idtn did capture it, which is pretty nice. Also, side note, non-3 is impossible to greet with shields. I'm not sure what he's gonna do, what his game plan is. Oscar's on spell 3, which also has lasers. As Rainbow just speed kill, but with Raisin, of course, you want 3 shields, but 2 also works. apparently 3 shield cap gets like, I mean, not apparently, I mean, I know it, but 3 shield cap should get like 6.3, but apparently 2 shield gets 5.5. So it's not the biggest difference.
Wait, does this non? Oh my god.
Oh yeah, this non's impossible if you try to greed it. Well, you're Rainbow, so it's possible.
Yeah, he's trying to greed it, yeah.
Is a miss here okay? Or is he gonna just kill it off here?
No, Miss here is a huge confidence killer.
Oh my god.
We'll see soon.
I think you don't want the miss here because
okay, so he is like
next.
He's timing it down, but he's not. He's doing it like a normal human would. Like he's bottom hugging. Like you could, if you're crazy, you could like follow the gaps sideways. Oh
Don't
my
reset, finish the run. Okay, there we go.
bro. I don't think it's worth resetting until you die again. Oopsie.
Nothing a no miss, no bomb, non-5 can fix.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Nothing a perfect caveat can fix. Honestly, non-5 make caveat looks easy.
He was like chucking out like,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
true.
true. Yeah, reset.
Yeah, yes, that non-4 death. That non-4 death just makes everything so much riskier. Spell 4, I've also haven't played around much. If you like just half-ass the spin, you can get somewhere between like 14 or 15k. You can probably like experiment with different starting angles or streaming speed. I haven't played it much, but if you like experiment a bit, you can get it to closer to around 15.5 or 16. Also, hey, someone got the reference in chat. What a goat. What an absolute goat.
Yeah,
also spell 4
like
is it's like
it's
spell 1.
easier than
you
the
have to do
other,
so many inputs.
Yeah, it's easier than the other like input heavy patterns. But,
I mean, it's easier execution, but it's still a lot of inputs. So this stage is just so demanding. Like physically demanding. And I play rhythm games. Okay, so 15.5, pretty nice. Alright, here comes the hardest strat in the game, in the entire game to do well.
Second wave.
Yeah.
It's my favorite race. So cool.
So rough. Yes, that's because you don't score the full stage, which is perfectly valid.
Yes.
I mean, I would not score the full stage either. The stage portion is so boring and it's like so physically demanding.
I mean, yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
valid. For like a first TWC run, it's valid to just get something here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, my addict. Oh come on, it's not like I spend $100 every month.
That sounds like an addict to me.
But yeah, we didn't get to talk about non-5 much, but basically if you can point blank the whole thing, you get somewhere between 15 to 22 something grades. And the variance is huge because it depends on how much you greed. Like, if you I guess want to play safer and take some distance off, yeah, you'll increase your chances of surviving, but you'll also like not get as much slow grades. If you go like really close up, then you can like start pushing for 20, 22. Maybe 25 if you're a good player, which I'm not, but another underrated thing about non-5 is like it's not just the thing inside. It's not just like staying inside. It's also like the transition to the next wave. Sometimes you like bump something trying to enter it. And the worst thing is the movement RNG. She moves before she fully stops shooting. And if she moves down right, you just get like the tightest gap ever. Like, I don't know. 5-foot dolphin incident tier tightness.
How's this compared to Non 2? This Non?
It's more fun, it's cooler. Because she constantly... Okay, the difference between Non 2 and this one is that she constantly shoots like the slow kunais. So in between bombs, you like try to follow her which is RNG as hell, but it's really fun. It's so satisfying when you like could follow her well. 10.7 by Suicide, that's pretty nice. I think my PB is around like 12.5 or something, but that's like really greedy. For a run, I would take like high 10k. This node is so good. I think it's like the most worth it strat to try out on LoLK Extra. I think with scoring it, you don't have to like commit to trying the full stage. Just try stuff you think looks cool. Oh, 20 to 1.2, nice. Also, this spell also has lasers, but similar to spell 3, it doesn't like matter much between like 3 shield and 2 shield. And 2 shield is also much safer. Like if you try to time this down, it's honestly quite hard.
How important is spell card bonus for this stage?
It's okay, I guess. It's kind of like, it's a bit more important in main game, but to be fair, I think just greeting in general is more important than spell card bonus.
Alright. Oh, I missed how much,
Also, like, if you see like 2 shield breaks in a row on non-6, it's not intentional. That's just because the non is impossible.
Let's see how much Grace
Japanese
has got
N1.
on the mid spell 3.
Oh wait, did he pass it?
Passed it, and I missed, missed the number.
Yeah, I missed it.
No, I also missed it.
You gotta run, going late, can't help it. Oh, intentional wear, I'm not sure. But like, with non-6, like you just want to break once when dashing. If you like break in a row, then you just lose out on Grace. No, I'm pretty sure that's not intentional with the way he did it. Also, after non-6, you, for most shots, you stop doing bomb strats, you just greed, like pretty much greed manually, like an old school game. This is Lunatic Impact, which is routable. It used to be like a pretty big choke point back in the old days. Now it just looks like child's play versus the stuff we've seen.
Looks like
you route it pretty well and try to also rough. I guess spell card bonus here is quite important. It's like 8 or 9 mil. So that does hurt. What the hell?
How do you not die there? Nice. Alright, so this non doesn't have a chapter bonus, right?
Oh yeah, this not's funny, because for some reason, Zun messed up and made it not give a chapter bonus, which means there's no point of timing it down. Thank you.
So if there was a chapter bonus, would we get 1 extra life? Because I think you said there was 4 that we can
Interesting,
avoid.
Right, interesting, because there's like 4 leeway. Not counting the non. If that non had a chapter bonus, we would still not have a 6 like extend, because I don't know how Zun codes the lives, but here the game just stops like counting life pieces after the 5th extend. Like it would turn, the counter would turn XX. Like you would see in DDC Marissa B. I think it's some stuff with like copy pasting or something, I'm not too sure, but you actually can't get a 6 extend even if he did fix the non. And yeah,
right, this
kind of counter stop the life piece counter. And he has 5 lives here, which is pretty much on par with his route. Because he plans to do 3 suicides on I can't think. Nice. Non-2, non-5, and non-6. Non-5 basically is like Ichrin's third non, where you like try to challenge the Grace until you die. Then you either keep going or play it safe. And it works as a bomb restock for non-6. So yeah, he didn't kill it early, but
idtn space should be, like if everything goes well, should be around 1 bill. Not really sure, but it checks out with
I don't have the sheets open.
numbers.
I'm not too sure with Case's mid boss. We just have to see. I'll just check the chapters individually. Also, this spell is interesting because like the circles have like white edges, which I thought when I was new I thought these were visual, but no, these are like actual bullets. So if you spawn graze them, you get like 100, or like okay, more like closer to 70 or something. But yeah, it's pretty huge if you can spawn graze them. It's one of my favorite spells because the spawn points are static or aimed. Just that the bullets aren't. And here it gets a bit too fast for you to like reliably chase, but then near the end you could like try to like trail it like this. 4.3, nice.
Pretty high.
And Oscar's on Acacia too. Oh my god, Oscar's also on the big
spell
part.
1 graze.
I can't focus. I don't think spell 1 varies too much, but the big cool stuff are...
So is it worth to time down this spell? Like get it to the final phase?
Yes, it is. It is.
Wow.
Get the final phase and time it down. It's a bit hard.
I think it's worth around 5 to 10 mil. Last time I checked.
That feels low and big at the same time. I mean, for TWC, you're just gonna speed kill for first run.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe just all runs, honestly, unless you're trying to like capitalize on something big.
And then comes the
And
extra suicide.
GG. We got our first
That's
clear of the stage.
Nice clear. Rammer,
Also,
nice.
incoming tech.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
the non-11. You have the non-11 suicide where you kill yourself twice for 1280 points. And GG on the first 1 billion of LoLK extra in TWC. And a strat. Oh my fucking god. Oh, I know what you mean. Nice replay names too.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Honestly, the suicide at the end of the stage, I will do it because it looks so funny rather than for the funny points. And the way you track the score is just you track it from the replay. No, it does. It actually does get recorded. It does. Shut the fuck up. I'm toxic. I'm a bit toxic when it comes to music
Yeah.
though.
Chat, oh my god.
If you play back the replay and like wait for the stage to end, the replay is just gonna end early, and the score shown will be different from the score saved. It's worth doing because it looks funny. I taught Oscar the strat as well. Well, not the suicide, but like the bomb after the suicide. What do you mean average rhythm gameplay or toxicity? I'm above average.
Hope I'm scared. So where were we? I think after this is that laser spell.
Yeah, the laser spell, which you just missed.
Yeah.
I assume idtn's taking a break right now because it's just physically intense. I mean, he'll be happy too because his goal was to get a 1 bill clear, and it's still like really early in the match. He got 1.03 with 5k on non-5. So it could definitely be improved. I'm not sure how much though, from like non-5 alone. Wonder if we could see a PB from idtn's side after he redoes the runs.
Please be nice, please.
Please don't choke.
Oh yeah, he's doing the non-4 thing again, I think.
Yeah, he's doing the normal thing. Like basically, if you're at the very bottom of the screen, you're normal.
That's fair, that's fair.
Those who know, there might be a few replays that doesn't bottom hop. It follows the bullets down diagonally for more slow graze. Those who know. Anyway, he speed killed the thing. We're gonna see non-5 in full action. hopefully soon.
Yeah, it's gonna be first non-5 entry for Oscar, right?
Yes. What is it to talk about on this spell? Do you guys have like any fun trivia or something?
Fun trivia. Fun trivia.
Actually, wait, I have one. For the post-dialogue suicide. After dialogue ends, the clear bonus is immediately calculated. Like, the score doesn't like visually refresh, but internally it's immediately calculated. So you could like just sit on top of Junko and insta-suicide without losing score. I've tested it like once or twice. Also, yes, Junko does speed up on the 4th spell.
Alright, it begins.
Which means Carpal Tunnel. Alright, here's non-5 and wait, do I see Sanai? Fuck, I killed myself.
Oh.
Alright, here we see non-5, which is so much easier as Reimu, and oh my god, nice. I had to say that. But still, it's a lot friendlier as Reimu than the other shots. An interesting thing is, because yeah, he's still going for it, just like me on Ichirin's thingy, but yeah, it's just worth a lot if you keep going for it versus like falling at the bottom. So with Reimu, the fact that you can just have a much easier time lets you like stay higher more consistently. So despite the smaller grace box, you can get higher.
How low
just Reimu.
20k, nice.
Right, right. We forgot.
20k, that's
we
huge.
forgot. Yeah, 20k is huge. I don't think the miss itself changes the grace on non-5 itself much. It does help on non-6 though, but yeah. 20k
Yeah,
is
if
hard,
you
by the way. I've
survive
never gotten
non-5,
it.
if you survive non-5, you get an extra suicide on non-6, but like you kinda expect to die at least. I mean, only once on non-5. If you die more, you reset.
Yeah, only once. And non-5 is like Ichirin's third non, but like 10 times harder. From my experience. Like based on the
Chichirin
rates.
non? She
third
has a lot
non,
of
yes.
nons.
The
Okay.
third non, I said third non.
The third non, okay.
At least after non-5, you get the break on this bacon spell. You just do this wiggly motion. It's not like it's not like super fast arithmetic input. You just kind of hop the thing. It's kind of nice. I don't know how you optimize grace on this, by the way. Just kind of wing it. Also, yes, non-5 has a thing where Heikeja has no movement limit, so she can go really low. Which we've completely glossed over because it's relevant if you're like dodging it at the bottom normally, but if you're doing the strat, it doesn't matter where she is on the screen. Unless she's like going so high, she's leaving Nado or something. And okay, Reimu non-6. So this non is really hard for Reimu. I've heard it's easier to get hit here, or like it's easier to like take an unintentional hit here on Reimu versus Raisin. Like you're trying to follow her after the bomb, but the effects make it so annoying. And you're trying to like milk the iframes, milk the slow grids with the iframe. With non-2, she stops shooting, so it's a lot more clear cut. You have to not get hit by the constant wave of kunai. Also, I did say usually bomb usage stops after non-6, but Reimu actually gains something on non-7, so she does gain from suiciding there.
Nice. I was wondering
That
if that
was a
was a suicide or
suicide,
not.
by the way. Yes. I mean, from his movement, he was like ramming into the thingy. He was ramming into the kunai, so it was a suicide. He was just waiting until near the end. But yeah, Reimu, as far as I know, is the only shot that gains from bombing the next non. Even Sanai doesn't gain, so she just stops shooting. I mean, how would it look bad on Just suicide every time. It's kind of hard to like get back to Keisha to like suicide right next to her. Watch him unload, yep. Oh, this is so juicy, like the post-bomb iframes are just so huge. You go from like 42 pre-bomb to 7.1 or something. I don't know the numbers too well, but I guess I'm assuming an average of... It's a bit naive of an assumption to make, but I guess let's say plus 9k on this one. I know like no miss no bomb time down gets up 7k. 6 to 7k if you're like greedy. I don't know what Rainbow... I guess Rainbow gains 2k or so from the non-6 suicide. I think he's gonna get 14. Or close to it. Yeah.
Nice. 13.8.
And then the rest is just try to no miss. I mean, it's Rainbow, she just cheats.
You mostly shoot unfocused for the damage when you're on the sides?
Yes.
Or...
Keisha has the same hitbox as like regular bosses, like she's not big like Junko. So it is worth it to prioritize what the hell. Amulet.
Ooh.
Ah! Shit.
No.
Oh, that was rough.
Still going. Yeah, Lunatic Impact is still
Nice
hard.
shift spam.
Also-
I don't know if that does anything.
The base is still good. This should still like get 1.1.
It's good.
I think.
But that is around minus 28 mil. Because like you lose 40 from the life, but you get 3 bombs back. And
Yeah.
bombs are worth 4 mil. They're worth 3 mil in main game. I don't know. Ask soon. I guess it's spell card bonus, so it's more like 35 mil. Holy crap, that spell dies so fast. Brave. Alright, survival spell. My favorite spell in the stage, actually. It's just so cool to route. This, like, the blue phase is mostly pretty consistent in Grace. It should be like 1.3 or something. Green gets really interesting, because you can route the misdirects in your own way.
idtn also got out of Doremi with
Shit, I missed it. How much?
9k.
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 Nice.
Okay, solid. I'm gonna take 9k for a reason. Oh, what the?
Oh,
A bit of a goof.
Unfortunate.
yeah, very unfortunate.
Yeah, honestly, near the end, you just don't wanna care about trying to stay close to the rings. Just keep your speed up.
This one is another minus 50 mil, I think.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, he died with bombs in stock, so he's not getting bonus from bombs back. Yeah, that's 50 mil.
Yeah,
It's a spell
because
called bonus too.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just a flat 11, 12, 11. Yeah.
Yeah, flat 11, I think. Yeah, should be 11. Yeah.
Like KO. Also, it's like 832 mil here. The base stage bonus is 35 mil, and like with 4 lives, it's gonna be like 200. It's like plus 200 mil. Also, might be 1.05. I'm too lazy to like calculate.
Yeah, probably
the,
around that.
millions digit.
I think it's gonna be a high 1 bill. So
I'm not high, like straight up. Actually, no, I don't know. No, I don't know math. I can't math anymore. I'm like too old.
Same.
Like after high school, you just get worse at everything. Next. Oh, he's timing it down.
Oh, he's stalling it.
Yeah, he's stalling it.
Get that extra 5 mil back.
So, from watching his runs, he times it down until like 30 seconds, where Junko also does the timeout phase. Then he kills it. Also, like he's like changing up his position to like have an easier time milking and surviving. Because the ring's up so high, my keyboard would just die here. Yeah.
Around here, he's gonna go for the...
Oh, and like it doesn't like
nice.
immediately.
Oh, wow.
Actually, it doesn't. No.
He's waiting for the green items. Alright, he's gonna sit on the boss. There we go.
Bomb, please bomb. Yes. Move down. Oh wait, no. Actually, no. You can't move down. Okay, apparently the boss also turns invincible even post dialogue, so you're not gonna get tick points from bombs.
Oh,
Never mind. Dang, does that mean Raisin gets the most score from non-11? That's wild.
on 11.
Yes.
Score optimal in every way, apparently.
I'm just gonna call it non-11, even though it doesn't like have an internal name. And it ends back to Acacia with 183 mil. For reference, I think Oscar's Raisin record has 192 mil. A lot of the score comes from Acacia alone. Alright, so both our players have gotten runs on the board and they still have a bit less than an hour left. So we're gonna see them like
for 2 runs.
Go for higher stakes here.
Do you think they're gonna try to like greed on more or optimize more just to get their score up?
Definitely. I mean, this stage is just greed. The whole gimmick of the stage is just greed. Like, there's just so much more you can get. Like, it's less, I guess, cap. Kinda. Skill ceiling's high, basically. And I'm nowhere near that, so...
I know a lie when I hear it.
I mean, not on extra. I barely play extra.
Right. How many shields does idtn have right now? Again, I have no idea.
On the first none. Honestly, I don't know what's harder. Oscar says you can do this spell with 2 shields and get... I don't remember, but it was definitely more. I don't know what's harder between surviving this spell with 2 shields or non-1. Because non-1 also has this trash thing where she stops shooting after she moves. So you can get like tighter gaps. Which is just disgusting with 2 shields. I'm gonna watch this not too closely. This is like a strat I have not tested. So I don't know epic numbers. God, it actually looks so nice after like the 1 shield break. You just farm the slow grace. Because she stops shooting, like you don't have to dodge stuff in the meanwhile. Interesting thing about Raisin is that the last shield only has like a small cancel. But it's just a 1-frame cancel and she doesn't like delete everything around her. Which does make some stuff scary, but if you like jump with the iframes well, you can get a lot. 12k. That was like 3 bombs, I think. Actually didn't count. But a whole life to push a non from 5k or so to 12k for safety. That's pretty good. Also, there's also the Piff. There's not a lot of items. There's not as many as in main game, but I think it's still like... I think there's like what, 300, 350 or so items. But because you get so much Piff, they actually like end up being worth a few mil So that's like a nice little bonus. Also, all shield breaks have the same iframe, it's just 30.
Half a second.
And he took a break on that spell, by the way. I mentioned earlier that the restreams can be just complete gacha trash. That was a really striking example of that.
Anyone catch how much Gray's Oscar got? I literally just looked and the number disappeared.
I didn't get it. I was looking at the pen.
Yeah, I fucking hate Marissa C. I don't get it.
9.4k, thanks.
Okay. Not much to talk about on this non.
They have one
believe
bomb
it.
right
I have
now.
2 eyes and yet I still can't focus on 2 screens. Why is human
Yeah,
so
that's so
flawed?
unfair.
Why is human so flawed? Can't even use like 100%. Can't even perform at 100% capability.
Oh, there's the bomb.
Can't play
Okay.
at 100% of solve. I don't think I've like actually seen this spell. I'm still busy focusing on other players, but like on the other screen. This spell is surprisingly really hard to get consistent. Like, it's the kind that looks like it would be easier than, let's say, Doremi Spell 3. But it's like a tad longer, and it can be pretty awkward. I feel like my rate on this might be like, what, 10% or so, for like no hit. Bro, why does everything happen after I mentioned it?
Just said the word hit and then bam.
It really is harder than it looks.
I think a bit high. I'm not sure if there's like any merit to that. I guess maybe to like prepare himself to dodge or like find other routes, but still pretty precise. 6k, okay. So like what, 300 grace and SCP loss. It's like a few mil. I guess it's like failing a spell in main game. I guess in like raw score loss. This thing's just gonna get speed killed. Yep. And Carpal Tunnel too. Was that dead and oh my god. I actually don't get it. When I do input heavy stuff in Touhou, my hands hurt more than like what rhythm games. Even if I tap at like what 8 to 10 times a second per hand. Latent Kingdom hurts my hands less. Dude, I'm so out of things to say. I'm saying stuff like 95% of people in chat won't get.
That's fine.
Legacy of Latent Kingdom. Honestly, yes, Spell 4 is just not interesting.
And on the non-one side, I saw that Oscar got a lot more grace than last time, so he timed it down, I'm guessing. I think it's like 2k.
Yeah, he did. Also Crested, I
back to
kind of
non-five.
relate. Wait, was that 16k on idtn side?
It was.
Recent nice. I guess the one shield does help a bit with like fetching some extra hundreds. I think like with how the bomb routing goes, you use 6 on non-6, which means you have a spare on this non. Because AK shell does drop bomb pieces. Yeah, it's risky. If you like, you basically have to like fall back down.
Was that 8K?
This freaking reason, the gap,
No, 6K. Yeah.
between, like the difficulty gap between doing this as Reimu versus non-Reimu is just so horrible. It's like just so blatant. And basically every single, like, in main game, there's like only one case where I think the hitbox feels relevant. That is the Junko non-3, if you like follow it diagonally. That's like the only case where I would say it feels relevant enough. On this non-5, it's so blatant, it's just crazy. I don't know how to compare it because it's like a single section, but yeah, I feel like my rate just dies by like 20 to 30 times. I don't know. I'm just making up numbers. It's not like I have stats. It's trash, essentially.
You reach both the streaming spells on both sides.
Quality went a bit down on my side here. Can't really see
Did
the
as well.
numbers too
So I'm
well.
like jumping over to the actual stream to see the numbers. So that was
Oh,
4K
fair.
on spell 6.
6? I guess you mean spell 5. Yeah, spell 5.
Alright, I can't number. You are correct, spell 5.
I mean, no one in this call can number, so we're all in the same, I guess, team.
Can Crow number?
No, he's a math
Oh, no.
major.
Then I would hope they can number.
Nah.
Nah. Practically,
Numbers are
it's like if you major in math, arithmetic becomes the most impossible thing.
Oh,
Like you just sacrifice that. I mean, I'm kind of laughing. I don't major in math.
then I must know. What do you major in?
You're kinda correct. You're kinda correct.
But yeah, I just feel, but like, I don't know about math specifically, math major, but just in general, if you get older, you get worse at arithmetic. 22k on idtn side, that is solid. He went down to 1 shield, but like the non-6 itself is really solid. For all round. I think like my PB is around like 24.6. That's like really ideal. I would be happy with 22, so that's pretty solid.
Would they get hit twice on this? It's not intentional? Or was that the previous non? It was this one, right?
Previous non. It's more like
Oh.
twice in succession. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like back to back immediately.
Like, okay, imagine you bake a cake and you drop it on the ground. Would you say that's intentional?
Depends.
That's what the success, like, the breaks in succession just feel like that. It feels like dropping food on the ground. Like nice juicy nothingness you have over there. What is this guy saying? You should ask Bro that we have some pretty stupid DMs.
Yeah.
Maybe it is 4K.
Those who know. Oh, Oscar died.
Damn it.
Oh my
When?
god. Wait,
Was it on the
he's at
previous
3 power
power?
now. I don't think. No.
Uh-huh.
I doubt it.
Oh.
Oh, it's 3.57, so it had to be
that for idtn.
this one.
Yeah, I think it was.
Causing the switch off types. It must have been the non. Because if they're at
It's
3.57.
definitely the non.
Yeah.
Like non-5, non-4
Minus
is
50
just
plus
way
7.
more likely than spell 3. Also interesting, I saw that Oscar, I saw how the Oscar did like the last few rings. Interesting. Why is Junko like this? Because Junko has trash patterns and extra. And to mention the secret second space of spell 4 if Junko shoots. 90k times. Yeah, that's the thing.
That's the thing?
Yes, I think this spell has like 2 different attacks. I think Zun intended to like make it that way, but then he probably wanted... I think he wanted to scrap the second attack, so what he did was make the beans shoot like an obscene amount of numbers. So basically the second attack just never appears. Which is ghetto, but yes, the code for the second attack still exists. It's just that the first one never practically ends.
Right, we're on pause time. Oh, the pause.
This is also a thing on mines. Those who know. Like Sagumi's mines. Also, non-5 with bombs in stock. This is like such a bad dilemma because if you bomb, you just lose grace. Yes,
And
I
if you
said you
die,
could
you just lose
grace
3
during the
bombs.
bomb, but it just takes up so much time.
They're moving down.
So you're
off,
really
moving back
incentivized.
up.
You're really incentivized not to. So you have to do this mostly.
Please move
with the
up.
bomb.
Honestly, it
Wow.
doesn't matter, but
Doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter.
yep.
All I care about is please don't move down right.
They just moved down right. Not a lot though. That was left. Ah!
If it's
Anyways.
a lot, then you just see that one completely trash gap.
It's gonna be no miss, no bomb with 3 bombs in stock.
Yeah, that's insane.
I mean, what else? do you
I've
have?
never
Also,
seen
what the hell?
Hekatia go that low.
I love how he moves.
21,
He, like,
22k. Oh
constantly-
my god.
22 no miss no bomb.
Wow.
This is what happens when you have a good player playing.
Okay,
I
Oscar.
would like to be that. I would like to be that one day. I mean, to be fair, sometimes you do get a bit of fight is powerful. If you die somewhere earlier, sometimes you do get stuff like that. Like, okay, fuck it. I think the movement RNG was pretty nice too. Like, I didn't see a lot of trashy downright movements. But yeah, I don't know how to move on non-5 because like, I guess if you play a bit safe, you're gonna skimp out on some slow grace. But he didn't here. Oh my god. Non-6 and mid-spell 3. How do I focus? I have 2 eyes, let's try using both of them.
I'm gonna take a look at the mid spell.
Thank you, son.
So look at the spell then. He's spinning very close to the spawn points. Got hit once. That's fine. We're very close to the bullets. Already at 4k with 24 seconds left.
I can't tell anything about non-6. I don't know what's... Oh, that might be a bad timing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he didn't nuke that as well. Bad timing, but okay.
So looks like 9k. 2, 1. Please actually finish the spell. Okay, good.
Oh my god. Okay.
9.6.
9.6. Pretty nice.
That's very good.
Also, non-5 is mechanically fucking trash. I tried for like 5 minutes and it starts to hurt. I've never had that with any other like category. I would say ESD Lunatic scoring sounds more physically approachable.
You should join us.
I should. Watching this makes ESD look approachable.
Excellent. Good job, LoLK.
To be fair, it's not LoLK. I refuse to accept it. Also, I like how Ray fights Graces so much that she would just drop some items. I mean, at that part of the stage, it's just not much. You would just rather take the Grace. So Oscar's on pace for basically the I guess no miss for his route. Pseudo no miss kind of bug.
Wow.
Bro, I know I'm toxic, but I'm way worse that toxic. Damn. What would the RB command even be? Also, yes, because the extra stage is just so it's been so deserted until Oscar came because no one wants to play it. I mean, I have my two reasons: boring stage and mechanically hard. Also, mostly no miss. I have like no consistency on anything, so even if I did clear, I'd probably just not get something satisfying. It's just such a hard stage to get a good run on.
Yeah, I'd imagine some of the things you need for a really high score get like really annoying to optimize.
It's just like just surviving. LoLK, please don't die on this spell again. What was Soon cooking? A rage bait. I mean, I guess it's thematically accurate. Spell for killing a person, so she uses big fat bullets. She's also the embodiment of rage, so like it makes sense that she would rage bait you. I guess you could call her rage bait Sama or something. Playing it a bit safer here. Yeah, just don't try to try hard. The slow race just, you know, keep your distance. Red face, now we have peak. And yeah, then on spell 1-2.
Looking to be another 13k. Ah, 12.7.
Interesting. That also kind of varies a lot depending on the distance. I wonder if he's gonna time it down. It'd be cool to see like an 11.5. 11.5, oh my god, I'm such a weeb.
Should be around that.
It's like... Okay, 35, 47, 247. What's what the hell this gets? Maybe 11.4. 114, 514, maybe? Those who know.
Come on. So he times it down till the 30-second mark? If I remember correctly. Nice.
Basically times it down until it gets annoying. If he milks the file, it's absolutely... No, it already is 1.1. He's just going for extra.
House score is 2.4. Damn.
Oh, it's the extra stage. He's going for extra. Oh.
I'm scared.
It's fine. He has a good keyboard, and he's Reimu, so basically cheating.
Nice.
All right.
Alright, we're gonna see the suicide into the bomb.
Yeah, we're gonna
Of
see
course,
this.
I think the bomb doesn't do much
Yeah.
from what you said, but it looks cool. Might as well use your resources.
11.5.
Yep.
Yep, the bomb adds no tick points. It's just plus 990. And GG, we have
That's fourth on the leaderboard.
This is fourth? Wait, hold on. I know what first is, and this is fourth. What's second and third? Damn.
It's like 119, 118. This is 1.2 attempts. And he switched to Raisin because yeah, he's showcasing another shot. I believe he said he thinks Reimu's safer, or at least that's why he chose her first. Then idtn says he might play Sanai halfway through, but he's sticking to Raisin still. I guess he might be going for PB. It's cool. It's always cool to see players PB. Adio Menda.
Unfortunate hit.
Wait, just to confirm, Raisin is the overall world record, and not Reimu?
Yeah, Raisin is.
Alright. But does
Okay,
Reimu
fun
have
fact.
a higher... Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Reimu has a higher. The Reimu record has higher grades on Higacia, but I think their stage portion is like 30 mil or something apart. And I wonder why that could be the case.
Lasers.
If lasers or anything. Alright, so here's the fun fact. I tried counting how much Reimu loses on lasers in main game versus Raisin. And it's like 78k or so. I don't think I've counted like completely everything, but like it's basically above 75k. It's a bit hard to calculate exact score difference because it's fifth cap and stuff, but let's just say Reimu's like 700 mil behind from lasers alone on main game. And then extra, it's like, yeah, she loses a lot on lasers still, but she also has like huge blue nons and non 7. There's also the non 5 advantage which you can take advantage of. Maybe play at sub level.
Yeah, just play a sub level. Easy.
Just follow the route, bro. It's not that bad.
Yeah, exactly.
They're both on spinny spells. Oh yeah, now you also get to see how much Raisin gain is from having like a larger base grace box. It's not multiplicative, but it's still like a few hundreds on certain patterns. Especially on these. Like, I guess in main game, on patterns like PDH, it's like you just don't get shit from the extra shields. But for pattern types like these, it's like, yay, nice extra clicky.
This is gonna be 10k.
I believe his PB is like 11k point something.
Nice.
Wow.
So it's gonna get 11,
10.9.
close to 11 here.
That's a very good main spell. What's a cap did?
Yeah, that's huge. And cap. That's a brilliantly amazing... That's such a brilliantly amazingly fearless cap. I guess you could call it a... No. No one gets it. Ah, classic non 5. It's so hard as Raisin. Like just completely cooked. Even with one shield, it's so hard to like get in the thingy. Yeah. Painful hit on Oscar's side. So quiet. So guys, chat and commentators, how was your day? How has your day been today?
Extremely sleepy for some reason. There's so much downtime in this game.
It's probably like such and it's like early morning.
It
I don't
is.
know
It's like
it was like
it's the match started around 9. Not too early, but yeah.
but I mean still there's so much downtime, yes. It's just so hard. It's a lot harder to watch than to play.
Definitely more fun to play. Chat should try out extra scoring.
I would not try Lunatic. Maybe someone could improve
Lunatic
the
is
world
good
record.
And I think chat should try scoring
Sanai,
whatever it is.
of course,
Yes, I know for sure.
your base.
I do recommend that because the iframes in our bomb is so long that you need less thinking time, and less thinking is good for scoring. I feel like this racing bomb does take a bit more time to learn. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah, the bomb is really technical, and the iframes are so short, so it's a bit rage bait to learn sometimes. Like, oh my god, I'm getting 10k hits in 1 second.
Rage bait to learn is an interesting way to describe it.
I mean, I call everything rage bait nowadays. I might be toxic, but okay, we see Oscar. I'm pretty sure that was his speed goal with 900. I'm gonna do this with 2 shields. I have no idea how much you can
It
get.
was a speed kill. I remember there's like 40 seconds left, and now it's already done.
But it's not
So they have 2 shields right now, right?
Yes, I saw 2 shields.
Should gain a fair bit, but yeah.
Oh,
This thing is
was it like 14k? I don't know. This spell is just trash to play on a shitty keyboard that's not good with frames, so I didn't play it much. I'm not too familiar.
I think it gains like 2k, but I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. Oh, that's a break.
That might have been on pace for like 15.5 or something. Yeah, I think I remember him saying 15.5. I legit don't remember, but it's quite big. But still, even with a hit that late, it's close to 15. Dakata, big money. Nice fight, greed. I think he broke his shield, right? Bro just gives no fucks, I mean. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's fine not to play safe, but... Dude, I hate the stage portion so much, I would rather just play safer. Just to not have to reset. Oh no!
Is idtn on PB pace? By PB I mean like score PB, not TWC
Like real
PB.
life. Not
Yeah, real life
like,
PB.
I don't think
actual
so.
score PB.
I don't
Dude,
think
You'll
it's,
have 5
I'm so
lives,
bad.
so I think it's no miss so far.
It's no miss. I'm so bad with like checking pace. Wait, I don't have the sheet. I don't have the JP side sheet open.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
What the hell was that?
I mean, I'm glad he's
That's all that
alive.
matters. Aw,
Oh, come on.
Cancel on.
I think
Cancel
that's a
on.
reset.
Completely
Yeah.
That is a
disgusting.
reset. Oh, wait, we're back.
He's tired, yeah.
Okay. Switch shot types.
Maybe?
When are we gonna see some more?
Speaking of. We might see him take a break, honestly.
Oh, gameplay.
Drop the cake. Drop the cake. Oh, what the hell, man? I can't believe my analogies are being quoted. Was that intentional?
Still going with Raisin, it looks like.
Speaking of intentional, have we lost the stream audio? Maybe the actual match is fine. Like the actual stream is fine. Nope.
Oh. Yeah, I think it's very good.
So I unfortunately put the sound on, and oh yeah, everything's good. Everything's good now. So we're still using the same shot type on idtn side.
Yeah, it's Bunny Town now. We're definitely not seeing Marissa soon. Unless like a complete Marissa specialist would play the stage.
I've had 3 players, but they didn't come back.
I had a chance, but it's just Oscar just said something like Reimu but worse, as in Reimu but harder. I don't know the score potential around like 1.2 range. Because as much as we like to meme about the not 5 advantage, it is pretty big for Reimu, like mentally
Yeah.
and
Yeah, no joke.
consistency. Yeah, reasons like Reimu but not 5 is kaleidoscopic 6-star.
We're gonna see a full 3 shield card.
Nice.
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 Alright, how does this non work with 3 shields? You're gonna break it? Okay, there we go, I remember
Big
now.
interest, just break it.
I think this is like the.
I'm not sure what he
strat.
does with one. Okay, he's keeping the one shield for safety. We kill? Or no? I don't know. Someone a bit annoying. Yeah. I mean, it's technically physically possible to fit 3 shields, it's just so disgusting. Ah, fuck.
Oh,
Dude, what is this? Like, streaming distance and tempo, that's scary as fuck.
Too close.
Maybe tempo. I think it's like a really shitty version of the strat where like you stream so slow, you like you stream slower than the slowest back bullet, kind of. I think he said it would gain 5 mil, but it's so shit, I haven't gotten it no hit once. I think it was like what, 10 hits with invincibility. It exists, I guess.
eight to 10 out of Dormy.
Holy
with,
crap, 9.8. Solid.
Yeah, almost 9.9.
I'm talking so much and we still have 20 minutes left, what the hell?
This category is kind of long.
Alright, it's time, we'll see how it
Time is
goes.
I'm surprised there's only 20 minutes left because we have like we've had like a couple of runs. Honestly, solid performance.
Bit early.
It's like, look, if it's like a bad performance day, we could legit see way more resets on mid spell. So I'm glad it's going pretty well in that regard. Right, Oscar's doing this with one shield, which is hard, but yeah, it's possible.
10k already though.
Oh shit, he's... Oops. Nice gambit. Okay, he's doing more than one bomb, so he's gonna like... He's definitely planning to do another suicide to refill from on 6. Honestly, if you're going for like one bill or so, doing this on on 5, just using all your bombs to clear stuff out of spite is valid.
Can do one last wave.
Like, yes, you're gonna be 40 mil behind in the life, but you just, you know, it helps out a lot in getting runs fast. So it's 19k, which kind of shows that yes, bombs just hurt you on this. But for safety, they're completely valid. With Oscar should try the UFO lunatic scoring. It's basically for Schumann's trust. Also, it's really interesting how like both players take a bit of time to shoot her in the middle. Alright, non-6. Honestly, highlight of the stage. Non-6 and survival spell are like the best, I guess, tech part. So about me, I don't play Touhou. I don't play Touhou anymore.
Don't worry, you can make a comeback with the embodiment of Scarlet Devil. It's always waiting for you.
Yeah.
Has Oscar done USD extra
he
yet?
entered
waiting?
the he entered non-6 with no bombs, with like an extra suicide because of the non-5 bombs. So I'm not used to this pace, I'm not used to this race pace, I don't know anything. Oh shit, suiciding at the bottom rather than on top. Oh my god, what will you do with these extra 24? I guess that's valid if you like could add an extra suicide. I think it's like 5, that's like 2 miss 5 bomb or something. This bomb extend plus the 5th bomb after the second, yeah, 2 miss 5 bomb. I don't know numbers.
I think what this match has taught me is numbers is very hard.
You just make shit up.
Exactly. And then when
like,
it works,
hey, what's your average on this spell? Oh, I make it up. Oh, you did that on two. I'll go watch that. Honestly, timing just seems really similar to non-6. It's just that with the post last shield, it's easier to farm slow grace.
Any idea what pace Oscar's on right now?
You should never ask me about LoLK paces during the boss. I can only tell if it's like after a boss.
I can tell after non-7, I think.
Alright.
Right now I'm not sure.
I can only tell on the final, I think, because like there is just okay. I'm just gonna help the clear bonus. I don't know how many items the final. I don't know how many items the final even drops. That's how little I care. So yes, with the 2 suicide non-6, you get to use 2 bombs here, which aren't that juicy, but where else could you use them? Ooh, scary. I'm not gonna say anything at this point. This seems to be on pace for like 10k, so two bombs would plus 3k versus 8 mil clear bonus. Yeah, it does help a bit.
Is this 1.2 pace, or am I missing something?
I have no clue. 1.2 with like non-5 spike bombs would be really crazy.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering. But like,
I mean, I guess like the record. I guess like I don't know. You're spending 1 life with minus 40, so that would be like 12.4. 12. My fucking god, such a leap.
I mean, it's either I got the numbers wrong, or this is like kinda ahead of the world record a little bit.
Because I bet on the new world record, please.
Are you
Same.
referencing? Are you referencing the GP sheet? Numbers might be
no,
ahead, but he's 1 life behind.
Oh, he's 1 life behind. Oh, never mind then.
Oh no.
Yes, because of non-5.
I forgot about that.
Sure.
So that means it will be like 11.7, which is higher than the Reimu run.
So the kanji. Kana, when are you gonna commentate on JP side?
You know, I was asked, but I don't know if I can do it. Because I can only say like stupid stuff. I can't speak like proper.
It's a fun challenge.
Yeah, I think you did essay last year, right? That was
I did
fun
essay
to
on the
watch.
scoring.
Good times.
I don't know what to do this year. Because all my bros want me to commentate their match in English.
Don't worry, this
I'm
is where you like
definitely
get a
doing-
cloning machine, so we got 2 of you, and then you can commentate both at the same time. Or you can like hop into the other stream, commentate for a bit, and then jump back here.
I could kind of do that on like the match I play on. I join the other stream for interview and then I come back. I don't know how well that flies for like commentator though.
Thought they're gonna die there. So each spawn grades here is like 70?
72 maybe.
72.
Multiple of 6.
Alright, this should hit 4k.
Wonder if you could make like 5k consistent. Oh, consistent. Maybe 4.5. I don't know.
And then we end this at the bottom left, I think, because you can like spawn
Yeah.
graze without
Yeah, because like
fear
they
of dying.
go so fast now that
Yeah.
you can catch these.
Right, 927.
Okay, but
now.
Tashiba don't know that all. 235 plus G. Oh my god, there's not bikers outside.
So right now, idtn has 5 lives, so I think it's no miss at this point.
It is. Well, pseudonomous, but yeah.
Pseudonomous, okay.
I mean, come on, it's like an actual JP term. KG uses it. GG no miss. It's like no miss except for the parts where you kill yourself.
I see.
I guess as you Westoids would say, on route.
Right, it's time for non-5.
Non
And then in like 20 seconds, we check back to see the finals.
Shit.
They both got hit.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah.
Pain. We're still.
Alright. It would have been 11.9? No, it would have been.
These bomb.
It would have been.
God damn it.
It would have been 12, right? Because
Was it
40
yeah,
mil.
I
1.8?
don't
I don't think
know.
it's 12, bro.
But their bombs.
Because he had no
also,
bombs.
Yeah.
He had no
okay.
bombs. That's
He would've been less
probably
then.
around 35.
11.9. Yeah.
11.9. Oh my god, the sign in. I missed non 5. 11.9 with non 5 spike bombs. Nice. Honestly, I love this bombing non 5. It's so shit.
There it is.
Oh, Sanae.
Yo,
Let's
that's
go.
Sanae. Sanae's debut in LoLK scoring. Okay, Sanae shines much better in main game. Wonder who could play her.
Oh, I have no idea.
And we're on non-6, which is pretty fun to watch. Surprisingly, both players didn't really get stuck in early game, which is nice. Like those that reset at the start, but other than that, I think they've been reaching the boss pretty consistently.
Yeah, it's always good to escape the early game jail.
Did they get hit immediately after bombing? I swear I heard the sound twice.
Yeah, I think so.
I think they rammed the boss. Nice, 21k.
8.5. Oh my god, I can't believe. Betting on record, insane glazing over here.
Oh no,
Ah,
the death wave killed it. He has 6 minutes.
Eh. 6 is pretty dicey.
Enough time to reach the mid boss twice.
Mid boss, maybe like twice? 3 times. Not 3 times, twice. But. Oh my god, the whole stage portion is 6 minutes, so this will be his last Asia entry. Please PB. Please PB. Oh my god, the Sanae world record is so much lower than the other two. I think Oscar could update if he doesn't make a choke.
yep, that's why I bet on world record for this match. Oh,
And of course it's fucking Sanae. Okay, son. Wait, what's everything on an early game? Can I play Archaea?
Can you stream it for us?
No, I don't have it set up.
No.
Archaea World Cup.
I mean, Archaea is just LoLK but easier. So. What we need to. Thank God, doesn't matter. I joke, but you could probably like play a whole Archaea song by the time they get to spell 3. No, why do I want to do it? I'm supposed to commentate. Guys, help me out here. How do you do
I
filler
mean,
in TWC?
I would say you should probably do it.
You could probably play USD.
I'm always for-
No, mind.
Wait, what are we talking about? I thought we were talking about you playing another game on stream while we wait for them to
Yes,
restart.
I was expecting you to say, oh, we should probably play USD.
No. That's a given. I don't need to actually state that.
God damn. Okay, so what chat is saying is that I can play Archaea. See ya.
Yeah. Alright, so we'll handle it till they come back.
Yeah.
So, anything you want to say, Krell?
I'm not sure really.
They're on the same
We're
server.
about to.
I can't
We're
take the
about to
turn.
enter.
Oh, they're on mid-spell, never mind.
Oh, they're back.
Yep.
The gameplay is put on hold to watch the actual gameplay.
Yes.
They have 3 shields?
2.
I can't count, I'm sorry. It's pretty blurry. On my
Honestly,
side,
it's
so
not that obvious.
Uh-huh.
I would know it's 3 because the pre-mid, for the pre-mid, you gotta break to get items.
Oh no. That's it.
Yeah.
We got 2 minutes left.
The spell's rough.
Go.
This is a bit dicey.
Yeah.
Oh
Is it
no,
gonna go
are
back
they
to
done?
Rainbow? Or... Actually, yeah.
I know they
It's
started
really
streaming
happy.
like an hour before, so they've been playing for like close to 3 hours now. Don't worry,
Was
just
he-
do
was he
one
playing-
lunatic run.
Was he
One
playing
lunatic run.
even doing the
Aw.
tree? If you did lunatic,
but
we could have
Rainbow.
lunatic. We could have 3 build remove. Do something I couldn't do last year.
It's been a year. I cannot remember what happened last year.
I mean,
Me
well,
either.
it doesn't got 9k, I think.
I mean, I didn't get much last year anyway, so
Last year, you playing this game, or was it UFO? What year was
I
what?
played LoLK.
LoLK, okay. Must have been the year before.
yeah,
Was it-
the year before.
was
I
it
put,
UFO or
like,
DDC?
Not the year 4, it's more like. It was
Or
UFO in
some years
2024.
past. 2024, alright.
I've
Laser
played
time.
for like 4 years already. That's crazy.
This is the 7th year of TWC? 6th year? 7th year?
Yes, 7.
6 minus 0 plus 1, right? Yeah.
Yeah, time really flies sometimes.
You're young, so you don't get to say that.
Does it matter? Anyone like
Say
if you
what?
if you're past like 20, if you're past like 22, you actually feel it fly.
Yes.
It's
You
so
start
bad.
feeling the difference.
It's generally so bad. I spent all night just before 22 playing Touhou. Not sure if that was the best idea. Also, as it turns out, I can't play Archaea, so never mind that. It's a bit hard.
So we're definitely getting one last entry. There's 33 seconds left. I don't think idtn's gonna get hit. Don't do the jump out strat, please. Nice.
Iditen's not
You did go down for
Iditen's
green.
not doing funny stuff. I mean, you would go down after
Like, regardless, that's not a funny strat, that's like a regular thing to do.
Oh, I guess it's time for final run. One last mid spell 3 for Oscar, and one last Acacia for idten. Alright, I'm sending my energy. Please PB.
Oh, wait. Please don't tell me you're spoiling in chat right now, please. You're still live on my
oh,
stream?
no.
Wait, what do you mean?
Oh, yeah. No, Oscar
yep.
said.
There
Oh,
is.
he was in chat. Okay. GG though.
GG, Oscar.
It's 2 hours, dude.
Sure.
It's 2 hours of gameplay on that spell.
Celebratory lunatic run. While we wait for idten to finish. Probably not happening.
Stream would cut off anyway. What's the point?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, he could probably like get like a 3.9 right now, but he won't see it. Also,
Just enjoying the gray sounds.
do we want to get Oscar in VC?
You should do that.
Up to him.
Why not?
I want to give him my favorite chart in Akia. He should beat my
Oh.
scores.
That's unfortunate.
No,
Yeah.
I think it's over. I think he's done with that.
Yeah.
GG.
Yeah, GG, idten.
Honestly, okay, no offense to Crow, but nice art, by the way. I was just gonna say that, but
Beautiful,
that is
beautiful art.
insane.
Anonymous artist. The art's pretty good.
Yeah. Anyways, so we have the results. In first place is Oscar with a 1.15 as Reimu. I just realized the TWC score also starts with 1156. That is kind of funny. Close enough. And then we have idten, who also cooked out our first 1 bill in TWC LoLK Extra with a 1.032. GG to both players. Yeah.
Amazing
Pretty nice
performance.
runs. Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, the cat kicked me out. Damn.
Goodbye.
Hey, Oscar.
For the runs. I'll take that as no comments.
I don't know. I feel like they were pretty good.
That's good.
I did like die on both of them, but I don't really care because like the rest of it was like very good. So it's fine.
Yeah, I was actually wondering, can chat actually hear you? Because I think yesterday for the PCB run, the guy joined the call and then was talking and like no one could hear. So I'm like, that's probably gonna happen this time, and it did happen. They're saying they can't hear you. Okay,
That's
it's just the
unfortunate.
BGM is insanely loud. So I think if they put the BGM
Oh.
down, we should be good. You can hear him. Nice, nice.
Can you hear me now? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
I mean,
I would assume that yes,
yeah,
we can hear
we
you.
can.
And I think
Yeah,
the
we
chat can hear you
can,
too. I think they put the sound down.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, go, go, go.
All right.
I mean, yeah, I don't really know what to say. The non-5 on the second Rainbow bomb was really nice. It was like no miss, no bomb, 22k, which is like really good for me.
With 3 bombs in stock too.
Yeah, yeah. I was kind of planning on going all out on that non with Rainbow, even if I had bombs and stuff, because it's just like I want to get a good one. But I don't really care about the risk. But then as Race, and I was just like, I'll just start spamming bombs, because in practice I wasn't really getting it that consistently with her, because I think there's quite a big difference in the hitboxes. Like the hitbox makes quite a big difference on how easy that non is. That's just like, I'll start spamming bombs and play it safe.
Yeah, that's fair, honestly.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I don't really have that much to say. It's just like most of the stuff went how I wanted it to, except for the parts where I died.
Yeah, that's how it usually works, right?
Yep.
So I guess we have the next match being shown right now, which is next week. Oh, there's no more for today. What is this? POFE Luntic scoring. We got Pigeon, pretty famous, been around for a while. We got Mako, who has USD 500 million, I must mention that. And then we have Sorabo, who I have not heard of. Do any of you know this player?
I have not heard that name before now.
Oh, maybe they're a new one. And before they played
Yeah,
in the
me
previous year. Oh, there's more. Great Furry Wars Extra scoring. Actually, someone in chat mentioned that Oscar has not scored Great Furry Wars Extra yet. Do you have any plans to do that?
Maybe at some point, honestly. I haven't even once CC'd this game, so it might take a little bit of learning.
It might be
I don't know.
addicting. It's quite different.
I probably should try it at some point, to be honest.
I know it has a lot of resource usages, so if you like that kind of stuff, maybe you could get into it.
Yeah, I don't know why I haven't really gotten into this game. I guess it's just because it's not like a mainline game or whatever you call it. But I don't know. I should try it
I
sometime.
have a lot of games I haven't gotten into as well. I'm just lazy. Even though I think it would be really nice.
Dusty is always waiting. There's no escape.
Yeah,
I
we
honestly
have,
was thinking of
free
trying
plays.
USD at some point. for
Nice.
Lunatic.
Nice.
It seems like it would be quite fun. It's just the survival seems impossible.
That's me
I mean,
with
it's not that
LoLK.
bad. Versus, you know,
The stuff you did for today.
yes. Rebellion's not that bad.
I don't know. She does seem kind
I
of
don't know about
she
that. I
seems
don't know
worse
about
than
that,
Heckman
Alex.
5.
We don't care about Rumelia, we care more about that stage 1 boss, Rumia. She ruins all our runs.
Rumelia. That's true, Rumelia.
We have Daggett, who's been around for like years. Oh no, it's gone. Oh, well, on to the next one. We got UFO extra scoring. That's gonna be pretty nice. You want to say about this? I think you scored
We
this one
got-
before.
Okay, we got my king, Lorenzo. We got the UFO Extra champion, Yamu. And a newcomer, Wither, who has around like... who has like a pretty solid Rainbow A score. And I think we might be seeing 3 or 2 different shot types between them. I know which shot Yamu's gonna use. You guys should place bets.
Will they do a roulette to choose the shot?
No, it's already decided.
Oh, it's already decided. Interesting. I probably need to know that for my voting.
I mean, honestly,
Then again, I
UFO
can
is
go
not
with
that-
Lorenzo.
I think UFO is not that easy to like switch shots on a whim. Like, once you like have the muscle burn before like the shot down, it's not as easy to you know, be flexible with shots. So that's
For a
no
player
good.
like Yamu.
I don't know, I just get that impression about UFO in general. But yes, I know the shot. Place bets. You guys can place bets.
Senai
I was also gonna guess Sunai A.
Maybe because it's the only one that hasn't been like retaken. Who knows? But yeah, it's
The
been
last things y'all want to say?
an amazing week. Week.
I mean, I guess I'll just say, yeah, thanks for
get
commentating the
everything
match. Of course, I didn't hear any of it, but I'm gonna watch it back quite soon. So
There is quite a lot of downtime.
Yes, I kind of shitposted a lot during the downtime. What else could you do?
I mean, that's what downtime is for.
Look, I consider playing Arceus during the downtime. That's how bad the stage portion is.
honestly, fair. Honestly, that's fair.
Oh, it's a bit weird, but okay.
Thanks for watching. If you're interested in helping out, it seems like these guys are hiring. The pay is you get what's the term? You get like you earn TWC points by helping, and then you can cash them in your next run. So when you play next year, you can get some bonus points. So if you're interested, always sign up to be part of the TWC crew.
Not to be confused with TWC score. You're not gonna get a buff. Unless you like help with
Dang.
handling rubrics, but that's just impossible, so...
And of course, there is a Touhou replay showcase being shown. Well, you're already in the stream, so you don't really need to leave. Make sure you stick around. I don't think my run's being shown this week. Aw, I'll wait till next week. Don't? Okay, so apparently we don't have TRS today. That's unfortunate.
Damn.
Means y'all are free to go. I mean, I'm sure they'll raid into some players. I see a lot of people streaming right now. The voice in my head says that we are allowed to sign off, so in that case, see y'all next time.
Yeah, bye.
Bye bye.